Hello. Thank you so much for joining in. And a warm welcome to Jason and Magdalena and to anyone else watching this video. So, at the time of making this video, it's Christmas. Specifically, actually, today is the solstice. So, what's so special about Christmas? Well, one of the wisest people I ever met, well, I didn't meet him personally, but have heard of, named Bruno Gröning, said that during the Christmas season, the gates of heaven open and that there's so much grace, meaning so much divine, healing, uplifting, nourishing energy available. And that energy is always available, but he said even more so during the Christmas season. So it's a very special time to turn within and reflect and seek to receive this energy. So let's do so now. It's very simple to do. Please sit in an open posture, meaning your legs are uncrossed and your feet are flat on the floor and your hands are resting on your legs. Arms uncrossed, hands resting on your legs, palms facing upwards. And then close your eyes and just have the intention to receive this energy. Noticing what you feel. Taking in the goodness. Like you're a sponge, soaking it up. So I'm going to say a few words, and also I want to let people know that there is a meditation happening today connected to with Bruno Grinning. So I'm going to find some information on it. One moment. Please just keep on tuning in. And it starts in 15 minutes. If I'm done all my calculations correct, this is put on by Petra Ruether. Hey, Jisoo. Who she runs she's created an organization called Help and Healing Sessions. Highly recommend her page. A lot of wonderful information. 1 second, I'll post that link. And so in about 15 minutes from now, she's going to be hosting a solstice meditation based on, she's calling it Star of Bethlehem meditation. For those who don't know, today on this particular solstice, what's believed to have been the planetary conjunction that created the phenomenon that we call the Star of Bethlehem is actually happening again today. So I believe it's going to be in German, but the energy is universal. And so I'll say a few words and then I'm going to hop over there. Bruno Grinning said the good will prevail. I believe this is the fundamental message that Jesus came to preach. Jesus called his message the good news. We hear the word gospel and we don't know what it means, but the English word gospel is actually from like a Latin word, an Old English word from a Latin word, which literally just means good news or news of victory. My understanding, please find your own understanding, is that Christ fully overcame evil. And because of that, evil would be fully overcome on this planet. It's inevitable. Now, Bruno Grinning clarified that, said the same thing, that paradise will be restored on earth, but clarified, and I'm guessing Jesus said the same thing and it just didn't get written down, that how that happens and when that happens is very much we have a part in. Bruno Grinning said, the more people who want the good, the sooner it will be brought about by God. And Bruno said he called people to the great turnaround. And he didn't say it often, but what he said is that in essence, if humanity does not turn around, that God or nature will be forced to do what he called the great correction. And he didn't speak of it much, and it didn't sound very pleasant. So the good news, evil has been overcome. Paradise is inevitable on this planet. And here's some more good news. Each one of us can play a part in helping that happen sooner. So let's want the good, let's receive the good, and let's share the good. So let's sit with that for a minute or so. The good will prevail, and we can help that happen. Thank you so much for joining in. Once again, anyone who just joined in, Petra Ruether, who is Alan. Ha! Ha 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 ha. I've been thinking about you lately, brother. So good to thank you so much for dropping by. Happy holidays. I literally almost called you a day or so yesterday. Mm-hmm. Oh, Anisha, hello. Look at this. It's a holiday celebration. So, friends, a woman named Petra Ruether is going to be leading a Star of Bethlehem meditation in 10 minutes. And she's a friend. She's very committed to Bruno Gröning, and she runs Help and Healing Sessions website. She started her own organization. She's very, very committed to Bruno and Bruno's teachings. Oh, thanks, Alan. Yes. So I'm going to hop over there, and you're all invited. And as I said, I'm going to be doing twice a day meetings for this week. Thanks for saying hi, Alan, and welcome back. Or it sounds like you've been watching, but nice to feel you live. And hi, Anissa. Yes, it's worth being excited about. Christmas is worthy. We were excited as children to get toys. And now as adults, we can be excited to get spiritual toys, more like a spiritual gift. Thanks so much for joining in.